All right, number 3. Yes, there was no number 2. I don't know what happened. You got the only math teacher in the school that can't count. I'm sorry. Okay, so number 3. Find the length of the indicated side to the nearest tenth of a unit. So find the length of DE. So first, wouldn't be a bad idea to find DE. Here it is. This is DE. So we have some work to do. Nobody's told us that these triangles are similar. I see 2 triangles. I think they're similar, but I need to prove it. The easiest way to prove these 2 triangles similar is to notice that these 2 angles are going to equal each other. And that's from opposite angle theorem. That's grade 6, 7, and 8 stuff. I don't know. OAT, opposite angle theorem. So you're going to notice that angle B here equals angle E here. You're going to notice that angle C here equals angle C on this side. And if you want a reason, you can say opposite angle theorem. And if you want a reason up here, you can say 90 degrees, or given. So I've taken 2 triangles, and I've shown that 2 of their corresponding interior angles equal. Do you know that that means that the third one has to equal 2? Do you understand that that means that angle A must equal angle D? Because they have to add up to 180 degrees. And that is called angle sum of a triangle theorem. So guess what we've just done? I've just proven that triangle BCA is similar to triangle ECD. And it's so very important that you write those in the right order, because if you don't, everything falls apart. Which is why I took the time to show which angles equaled each other and wrote them out. This, ladies and gentlemen, is worth 2 to 3 marks already. If you don't do this part of it, you're probably not going to pass the question. You need this information. Now, why is it important that they are similar? Well, it's important that they're similar because now I know that BC over EC must equal CA over CD must equal BA over ED. It has to. That's what happens with similar triangles. So, BC is 16.2. EC is 36.8. CA, I don't know it. CD, I don't know it. And you want to know the truth? I don't care. So I'm not even going to write it this time. I've done enough of these to know that one of them I probably don't care about. I'm not going to use it. BA, 8.6. ED. ED is the same as DE, just going in the opposite direction. That's what I want to find. It's your choice how you want to do this. Do you want to cross multiply, then divide? Or some kids like to use this trick. If I flip this side, I get to flip this side. Which means, what's the 8.6 doing to the DE? Division. What's the opposite? Multiplication. So I'm going to do 336.8 times 8.6, all divided by 16.2, and I'm running out of room. Good thing that's the last thing I need to write. 36.8 times 8.6 equals, divided by 16.2, and I get an answer of approximately 19.5. And that's how you get that answer. I'm letting the studio audience write it down. And while they're doing that, I'm going to start working on the next example. Those of you at home can pause the video and keep writing. Those of you in the studio audience, you'll get caught up in just a second. This question is no different. You'll notice that angle U equals angle Q because it's 90 degrees. You'll notice that angle S equals angle S because it's OAT. And you'll notice that that means that angle T must equal angle R. by angle sum of a triangle theorem. What that means is that the triangle UST must be similar to triangle QSR. What that means is that the side US over QS must equal ST over SR must equal UT over QR. Bless you. What that means is that US, which I don't know and I don't care about, over QS, which I don't know and I don't care about, ST, which is 6, SR, which is 18, UT, which is X, QR, which is 15. Now, sometimes when you do these questions, you can figure out the answer just by looking at it. 6 over 18. That had to be multiplied by 3, didn't it? 6 had to be multiplied by 3 to get 18. So what would have to be multiplied by 3 to get 15? 5. So you can tell just by looking at it sometimes. Or you can do the long way. You choose how to do it. But in this case, I know that x equals 5 because the proportion to take the side 6 to 18, I had to multiply by 3, which means I'm going to have to multiply the x by 3 to get 15, so it needs to be 5 times 3 to get 15. But, you know, do it any way that works for you. I'm going to pause the video there and we'll be back in a minute.